This is Ben Eater's clock module, and it uses three 555 timers in different ways, and then a couple of logic gates to combine the outputs here so that you can control your computer with a clock in two different modes. The two different modes are selected by this switch, so now the output of the clock is off, but there's a button here that lets me step the clock so that I could manually step my computer forward. Now the way that this astable configuration of the 555 works is that you have basically the two comparators inside of the 555 are used in a way that when a capacitor fills and discharges, it reaches the threshold in the basically the resistor divider network, the voltage divider network inside here. It's kind of a complicated way to say it, but it's actually simple if you look at a block diagram of the 555 on Wikipedia. Okay, but then this other configuration is actually really simple. So the only reason why we actually need a 555 for just a simple button is just for debouncing, so that we make sure that there's, you know, some amount of time that it takes for this capacitor to empty, so that we don't accidentally hit it multiple times. If you look at an oscilloscope, you can see that this is actually a problem, and that you definitely need, if you want to only step once, that you definitely need debouncing. This third 555 really sort of passes through all of the actual comparator logic and just uses pin 4 and I forget pin 2 to directly control the SR latch that's built into the 555. Then we have just a bunch of combinational logic to actually mux these together, basically.